I know it's been 6 months since my last video, but better late than never, I guess. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an update on where we're at with the status of Fate the Winx Saga Season 2 and Winx Club Season 9. Overall, it's been a pretty dry news cycle, but there are certain bits and pieces of information out there which seemed quite legit, and I thought they're worth sharing with you all. So here we go. From scrolling through all the different fan accounts on Instagram, it is speculated that we might be getting Season 2 by the end of this year, 2022. And I really think that this is possible because filming for Season 2 began in July, and it concluded sometime in October of last year. And if we were to compare the filming schedule of Season 1 to Season 2's, filming for Season 1 concluded in December 2019, and they eventually dropped the season on Netflix in January 2021. So it took them about 13 months of post-production for them to release Season 1. So if we were to add 13 months on top of November of last year, then a November or December Season 2 2022 release sounds very possible. Side note, I kind of called it in one of my earlier videos, but I'm so glad that they started filming Season 2 over the summer in Ireland when it's less cold and they don't need to restrict their wardrobe to just layers and warm clothes. So here's hoping the fashions in Season 2 are better this time. Also, it's been said that Season 9 of Winx Club is slated for a 2023 release. And this also makes sense to me because I don't see Rainbow SPA, which is the production company of the Winx franchise, as well as Netflix and Paramount, overlapping the release of both shows within the same year. Because as you can see from this timeline I made over here, in the past, Rainbow made sure to release World of Winx Seasons 1 and 2 in different years away from Winx Club Seasons 7 and 8. This is probably to prevent any sort of oversaturation of Winx content in the market or something like that. So I just don't see them doing things differently when it comes to their releases this time because it's been like that for the past decade, pretty much. But Mr. Brian Young, the showrunner of Fate the Winx Saga, did put up an Instagram post in January of this year describing the Season 2 post-production process to be a long and tricky one. So maybe we'll get both shows in 2023 since there is probably a delay of some sort, but we shall wait and see. So now I'm going to show you an exclusive clip I've gotten from Twitter and from a couple of my amazing subscribers here on YouTube whom have sent me this clip. And it's a clip that shows a scene of Marco, you know Marco, the hot Althea specialist grad, whom we've already met in Season 1 being choked out by someone, and I think it's Andreas, who is Sky's dad, whom all of a sudden came back from the dead at the end of Season 1. And it looks like Andreas is up to some crazy shenanigans right here, and he's probably following Rosalind's orders, which led him to this moment right here. The next thing I want to show you is a few behind the scenes photos of Abby, who plays Bloom dressed up in this all-black biker chick ensemble. Credit goes to Steph G for sending me the link to these photos. So I heard that this is a hint towards a potential Dark Bloom situation, which does sound like a cool scenario for Season 2. And if we were to zoom in close on that piece of paper Abby is holding, you can see a drawing of an hourglass. This could be something or it could be nothing, but it's speculated that the hourglass could be a reference to the hourglass King Arendor, Sky's dad, used in the Winx Club Magical Adventure movie. Now, if you OG Winx fans could recall, the hourglass was given to Arendor by the ancestral witches to protect his kingdom of Iraklion from dark energy as it contains pollen from the Tree of Life. So maybe, just maybe, the paper Bloom is holding here is a placeholder for this inspired magical hourglass, and she could use it to revive Farah Dowling maybe? Let me know what you think about this theory. Besides Season 2, another event to look forward to this year is the release of the Fate the Winx Saga prequel novel titled Lighting the Fire, written by Sarah Reese Brennan. And I've actually pre-ordered a digital copy myself from the Kindle app, so I'm really excited to get my hands on it. And I'm actually currently reading the first novel, The Fairy's Path, which is basically the novelization of the first season of Fate the WINX Saga. So yeah, this is the book that I'm currently reading, and I'm surprised to find myself actually enjoying this book because it does contain a number of Easter eggs that references a bunch of things from the OG cartoon series. But anyways, back to the prequel novel. It's going to cover a bunch of character backstories prior to the events of season 1. And that includes characters like Stella, Sky, Aisha, Terra, Musa, Riven, and of course Blue. So Sarah, the writer of this prequel novel, said on her Instagram that the book will also cover some things about Farrah Darling in it. I'm not exactly sure how this prequel is going to link to season 2, but I reckon that there will be a number of deleted scenes from season 1 which will be covered in this book. Just like in the Fairy's Path book, which did include some deleted scenes like the moment when Bloom met Farrah Darling for the first time and she introduced her to Althea, which wasn't shown in season 1 of the show. And once the book comes out on Kindle, I might potentially do a book review on it on my YouTube channel. I might. Now, I also want to give you guys a quick update on Season 9 of Winx Club for any of you out there who are still interested in this series. And to be honest, I don't think many of you still give a damn about this show, but yeah. Anyways, like I mentioned earlier, Season 9 is expected to have a 2023 release year, and it will have 52 13-minute episodes, all in CGI. I kind of have a bad feeling about this because 13 minutes is not a whole lot of time to tell a lot of story, but I think I know why they decided to go down this route. According to the blog Yin Yang Couple, whom the owner actually used to run the blog, Oblivious Pressler, which was a really huge Winx Club blog back in the day. Fun fact, I've actually guest posted a few times for that blog. They predicted that season 9 will be episodic instead of being serialized, meaning that the episodes won't necessarily link to one another. I don't really like the sound of this because it seems like season 9 is going to be even more childish and dumbed down than season 8, which is saying a lot since season 8 already sticked out like a sore thumb to me compared to like the previous 7 seasons. And on top of that, the latest season is speculated to be a reboot of the show instead of a continuation of season 8. I don't like this idea, I really don't. But I guess that's why the Winx appear to be in their original Magic Winx outfits in the Season 9 preview photos taken from a licensing event in 2021. I will admit though, the 3D looks better than what we got in Season 5 and 6. I did however like the 3D in the first 2 movies, but what on earth is up with Tekna's hair in this photo? It's like her hair keeps on getting longer and longer every time we see her. Moving on, I also spotted this photo of Aisha in a new fairy form of some sort over on Twitter, but I'm not sure if this is real or fake. To me, her outfit looks like a cross between her Bloomix and Believix outfit. But again, do take this photo with a grain of salt. It's not from any sort of official source, so... The official Winx Club YouTube channel also posted a couple of doll promo videos, and they appear to be Season 9 related since the packaging has the Winx Season 9's promo photos on it. I don't think either one of these fairy outfits on these dolls are the official Season 9 fairy transformation outfits, but I can definitely picture the ones here being one of the civilian costume changes on the show. Plus, the wings you see here look too basic for it to be an official fairy form. But again, we might see these outfits in a random 2-minute scene similar to these ones from Season 6. Anyways, if Season 9 is indeed a reboot, I'm going to be very, very, very disappointed. But hey, it's not like I really care about how the show is going to turn out. At this point, I'm just gonna watch Winx Club, the cartoon, for the fun of it and not take it too seriously. Honestly speaking, it's a shame, a real shame, because it's like Winx Club, the cartoon series, has gone through so many versions, iterations, transformations, whatever you want to call it, and it's like, This whole property has been going through such a crazy identity crisis cycle for so many years, and I feel like the people behind the show really don't know what to do with this show. If you really think about it, they have two groups of audiences that they want to target. They have the younger crowd, which is like the kids, the teens, the preteens, and at the same time, they also want to appeal to the OG fans who are now in their 20s or 30s or whatever. So I just feel like they need to have a clear plan on what they want to achieve in the future with this show. Because if not, it's just gonna continue going downhill. And I don't want that to happen. Even though I read somewhere that season 9 is meant to be for all ages, just based on the description and the preview photos, I just don't feel like it's the case. But you know, I'm just some random vlogger giving my 2 cents, so... So I guess Rainbow, you just have to keep on doing you, boo. So that's all of the updates I have for you all at this point. I think you can tell that I'm more excited about Fate the WINX Saga Season 2 compared to WINX Club Season 9. But let me know what y'all think. If you had a choice between watching Fate Season 2 versus WINX Club Season 9, which one would you pick and why? Let me know down in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for any more updates about the show. I will catch up with you all in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!